Today we're in Downend. I'll be looking at a park while Katie will be looking at a hidden treasure.
Dogs are man's best friend and many of us enjoy lots of fun with our canine companions. Does dog ownership have a dark side? I'll be investigating later.
Downend is a northern suburb of Bristol. 10,500 people live in this thriving community. But within the busy roads, there are some beautiful and quiet places to get away from normal everyday life.
This busy road, close to a peaceful secret. This is the Leap Valley. It may not look like a huge space, but if you look closely, you can find a wide variety of habitats, which is why it is a wonderful wildlife haven. But there's also room for people to have fun. Katie went to meet up with local rock climber Sarah. Sarah, how long have you been rock climbing? Well, I think it's probably from the last 4 years I've started. And what drew you to this sport? Well, I've always thought that rocks are amazing, and so it's wonderful to be able to climb them, especially as we now have the safety equipment to do really good climbs.
We all enjoy being outside, but we don't like coming across something revolting. Helen's been investigating.
Visit any local park and you're quite likely to spot the growing problem of dog fouling. It seems that there are people who are not cleaning up their dog's mess and are ignoring the plight of responsible park users. So your dog's a lovely chap?
Yes, he's Winston, and he's 2.5 years old.
That's great. So you regularly bring him to this park, do you?
Yeah, quite often. In fact, most of the time, actually.
Right. And have you noticed a problem with people scooping their dog's mess away?
Yes, it's really unhelpful when you find their muck just on the ground.
Yes.
And you have to avoid it. And sometimes Winston gets interested in it. You need to keep the dogs away from it.
That's right. So what would you recommend dog owners? What would you like to say to dog owners?
I'd say pick it up, and because some people just hang it on trees, and I find that very unhelpful. So pick it up, and if there's not a bin around there, take it home and put it in your bin. So yeah, do that.
But it's not a very pleasant job, is it, scooping up dog mess?
No, but there are some people in the council who have to scoop up everything that the other people don't pick up. So that if everyone picked up one dog mark, then that person wouldn't have to pick up loads.
Yes. And you can easily find the necessary bags and so on to do that with.
Yes, in fact they're £1 for 200 of them, so quite good.
It's just easy to have some in your pocket with you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for talking to me. So we need to throw this for the dog. So that was me talking to a responsible dog owner, very frustrated at some dog owners who are not able to pick up after their pets, giving the others a bad name. And what are the council doing about it? I'll be investigating later.
I'm just going to let the dog out. I just let the guinea pigs out and they're just chomping the cabbage leaves. The guinea pigs like to go out every day, but because of the windy weather we've been having, they've we've been having to put them indoors a lot. So I keep them in here at night time and when it's really wet. Sometimes I add to their diet of giving them a little bit extra guinea pig muesli.
Earlier I was speaking to dog owners about the increasing problem of dog fouling in the local parks. But what are the council doing about it? I've come along to meet John Coggins of the Green Parks Committee of the local council. Hello, John.
Hello.
Great to meet you. So I've been talking to local residents about this problem of dog fouling in local areas. I wondered what you as a council would have to say about the issue.
Well, as a council it's very difficult because we have a very large area. We cover over 2,000 hectares, so it's quite a large area and it's quite a big thing to look after.
Yes. So how big would this problem be? I mean, how many dogs are you looking at?
Roughly we think we have we estimate about over 1,500 dog owners in this area.
In which area is that?
In Downend, yeah.
Right, just in Downend.
So it's quite a big area for us to be responsible for, and that's just Downend.
That's right. And are you aware that people are worried about this?
Yes, surveys have said that this has been quite a high, dog bins especially have been a high priority for some owners. We've had reports of bins overflowing and it's not good.
And how is the council tackling this problem?
Well, we're supporting Downend and Bromley Heath Council in a programme which is the Green Dog Walkers programme, which is encouraging dog walkers to be responsible with their dog when they're out and about.
And what does that campaign involve? What would that involve for the dog owners?
So there's a sign-up sheet on their website, and so it's being responsible for their dogs and trying to encourage people to clean up after them and raising awareness about that.
That's great, thank you.
Here I am at the King George V playing field, a wonderful facility for all the residents of Downend. And I'm just about to meet one of those residents now. This is Katie Brunning. So Katie, how long have you lived in Bristol?
All my life.
Oh, and what do you like about this park?
The playing equipment.
Do you want to go and show us some now?
Yes.
As well as the swinging basket, there's also this superb balance trail, and at the other end, a wonderful new play area.